If you're a man over 60, you've probably been told this countless times, just walk more. It's the best exercise for your age. And yes, walking is good. But here's what most men don't realize. When it comes to prostate health, walking alone might actually be holding you back. Let me explain. Recent research from major urology clinics has shown something remarkable. Men who replaced part of their daily walking routine with 5 targeted movements, simple ones you can do right at home, saw noticeable improvements in bladder control, fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, and even better energy during the day. And here's the kicker. They spent less time exercising than the walking group. You see, walking mostly works your legs and heart, but your prostate issues don't start there. They start from the pelvic floor, deep muscles that walking barely touches. When those muscles weaken, blood flow slows, pressure builds, and the prostate stays irritated. That's why so many men say, I walk every day, but I still wake up 3 or 4 times a night. This video will change that. In the next few minutes, you'll learn 5 specific exercises better than walking for men over 60 with prostate enlargement, each backed by research and proven to improve circulation, reduce pressure, and help you regain confidence and control. Stay with me till the end, because exercise number 1 directly targets the root cause of poor flow and nighttime urgency. And 9 out of 10 men can do it today without any equipment. So if you're tired of doing everything right but still struggling at night, this might be the missing piece your doctor never told you about. Before we continue, a quick but important note. This video is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice, and it doesn't replace your doctor's recommendations. If you have prostate symptoms that are new or getting worse, always check with your healthcare provider first. These exercises are designed to support your prostate naturally, not to diagnose or cure disease. Now, I'd love to know more about you. Tell me in the comments, how old are you and how many times do you wake up at night to use the bathroom? I actually read every comment because it helps me understand what men over 60 are really going through and what kind of videos will help you the most. And if you'd like to get a free prostate exercise checklist, a 1-page guide showing all 5 exercises from today's video, just type the word exercise below. You'll find the link to download it in the pinned comment right after this video. All right, let's get into the part you've been waiting for. We'll count down the 5 exercises better than walking for your prostate, starting with number 5. Exercise number 5, standing heel raises, blood flow booster. We're starting with a movement that looks almost too simple, but it's one of the most powerful ways to improve circulation to your lower body and prostate. It's called the standing heel raise. Here's why this matters. As we age, blood flow to the pelvis naturally slows down. That means less oxygen and nutrients reach the prostate, and waste products linger longer. When circulation weakens, swelling, stiffness, and inflammation start to build. The standing heel raise acts like a natural pump for your veins. Every time you lift your heels, your calf muscles squeeze blood upward through your legs and back toward your heart and pelvis. It's a gentle way to get your prostate the oxygen-rich blood it needs to calm inflammation and support healing. Here's how to do it safely. Stand behind a sturdy chair or counter. Hold on lightly for balance. Now slowly rise up on your toes. Lift your heels as high as you comfortably can. Hold that position for about 3 seconds, then slowly lower your heels back down. Move slowly and smoothly, not quickly. That slow control helps your muscles pump more efficiently. Start with 10 to 15 repetitions. Rest, then do a second set if you feel steady. If you want more of a challenge later, try raising one leg at a time. This not only strengthens your calves, but also trains your balance, another key part of healthy aging. You can do this exercise almost anywhere, while brushing your teeth, waiting for the coffee to brew, or standing by the sink. Each time you lift, imagine the blood flowing freely through your legs, feeding every cell, reducing pressure on the prostate. Do this daily for a week, and you'll likely notice your legs feel lighter, your hips less tight, and your overall energy improving. It's the perfect way to wake up your circulation before moving into deeper pelvic work. Now that your blood is flowing, let's move to the next exercise, one that strengthens the muscles supporting your bladder and prostate directly. Exercise number 4, seated leg lifts, pelvic circulation activator. Now that your blood is moving, it's time to target the area that matters most, the muscles supporting your pelvis and prostate. This exercise is called the seated leg lift, and it's perfect for men who sit often or have limited mobility. Most prostate problems are linked to poor circulation in the pelvic region. When you sit for long hours, blood flow slows and pressure builds around the prostate. Over time, this can make swelling and discomfort worse. The seated leg lift helps undo that damage. It strengthens the hip flexors, thighs, and core muscles that help pump blood in and out of the pelvic area. Here's how to do it safely. Sit in a sturdy chair with your back straight and both feet flat on the floor. Place your hands lightly on the sides of the chair for balance. Now, slowly lift one leg straight out in front of you. Hold it for about 3 seconds, then lower it gently without letting your foot rest completely on the ground. That's 1 repetition. Do 10 to 15 on one side, then switch legs. You should feel your thigh and lower belly working. That's a good sign. Keep your breathing steady. Exhale as you lift. Inhale as you lower. If that feels easy after a few days, you can make it more challenging by adding light ankle weights or looping a small resistance band around your thighs. But remember, control is more important than force. Slow, mindful movement activates more blood flow and muscle engagement than fast repetitions. What's great about this exercise is that it fits seamlessly into your day. You can do it while watching TV, reading, or even during phone calls. It quietly strengthens the muscles that support bladder control and prostate health without putting stress on your joints or back. Over time, you'll notice your hips feel looser, your posture improves, and that dull pressure in your lower body starts to ease. Now that you've activated the pelvic muscles, let's build on that foundation with the next movement, one that strengthens your core and relieves tension from your lower back at the same time. Exercise number 3, bridge hold, core plus circulation strengthener. Now that your legs and pelvis are awake, let's strengthen the foundation that supports them all, your lower back and core. This next move is called the bridge hold, and it's one of the best ways to increase blood flow through the entire pelvic region while also improving strength and stability. Here's why it matters. As men age, the muscles in the lower back and hips often weaken. That weakness limits circulation to the prostate and makes it harder for your body to clear inflammation. It can also cause stiffness and pain when you sit or stand for long periods. The bridge hold solves all of that by gently stretching the hip area while activating the glutes and pelvic floor at the same time. Here's how to do it safely. Lie on your back on a mat or bed. Bend your knees and place your feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Keep your arms at your sides with your palms down. Now press through your heels and slowly lift your hips toward the ceiling. As you lift, squeeze your glutes. You should feel your thighs, lower back, and butt working together. Hold this position for about 5 seconds, then slowly lower your hips back down. That's 1 repetition. Start with 8 to 10 reps and gradually increase to 15 as you get stronger. The key here is control. Lift and lower slowly, and breathe with intention. Inhale as you lower, exhale as you lift. Each breath helps your pelvic muscles contract and release more effectively. If you feel comfortable after a week, you can make it slightly harder by holding the top position for 8 to 10 seconds, or by lifting one leg at a time. This movement does more than just build strength. It opens the blood vessels that feed your prostate, releases pressure from your lower back, and helps your bladder relax more easily at night. Do this a few times per week, and you'll likely notice deeper sleep, better posture, and more confidence in how your body feels and moves. Next, we'll add a simple breathing technique that helps calm the nervous system and teaches your body to relax from the inside out. Exercise number 2, deep breathing and abdominal lift, prostate relaxation method. If you've ever noticed that your symptoms get worse when you're stressed or anxious, this next exercise is for you. It's called deep breathing with abdominal lift, and it helps relax the muscles and nerves that tighten around the prostate when your body is under stress. See, your prostate isn't just affected by hormones or age, it's also influenced by your nervous system. When you're tense, your pelvic muscles stay tight without you even realizing it. That constant tension limits blood flow and keeps your bladder in a ready-to-go state, which is why stress often leads to more nighttime trips to the bathroom. This exercise teaches your body to release that tension naturally. Here's how to do it. Sit or lie down somewhere quiet. Place one hand gently on your lower belly. Close your eyes if you'd like. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale, feel your belly rise under your hand. Hold that breath for a moment, then slowly exhale through your mouth, letting your belly fall and gently pulling it in. When you exhale, lightly tighten your pelvic floor muscles. Just a soft squeeze, nothing forceful. It's like the gentle motion of stopping urine flow midstream, then letting go. Repeat this breathing cycle 10 times. Each breath should take about 5 to 7 seconds. Calm, steady, and relaxed. The goal here isn't effort, it's awareness. You're retraining your nervous system to stay calm, to release pressure from the inside. When practiced regularly, this simple breathing technique can lower nighttime urgency, reduce lower abdominal pressure, and even help you fall asleep faster. It's a way to give your prostate a signal. You can relax now. Do this before bed or anytime you feel tense. Just 10 slow breaths can make a real difference. And once your body learns how to relax, the next movement will help it stay that way by strengthening the deep support muscles under the prostate itself. Exercise number 1, pelvic floor contraction, the prostate support muscle. This final exercise is the one that ties everything together, and it's the most important one for your prostate. It's called the pelvic floor contraction, also known as the male Kegel exercise. Most men have heard of Kegels, but few know how powerful they are for prostate health, especially after 60. These small, invisible muscle movements help control urine flow, improve blood circulation around the prostate, and support the bladder from below like a built-in hammock. When the pelvic floor weakens, from years of sitting, aging, or inflammation, the prostate feels more pressure. That's why men often experience dribbling, urgency, or those long nights of getting up again and again. The good news? You can rebuild these muscles. No gym or equipment needed. Here's how to do it. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you exhale, gently squeeze the muscles you'd use to stop your urine mid-flow. Hold that squeeze for about 5 seconds, then relax for 5 seconds. That's 1 repetition. Start with 10 repetitions twice per day, morning and evening. As you get stronger, increase to 15 reps and try holding each contraction a little longer, up to 10 seconds. The key is precision, not power. You shouldn't tighten your abs, thighs, or buttocks, only the deep muscles beneath your pelvis. It might take a few days to isolate the right spot, and that's perfectly normal. Think of it as sending gentle strength into the core of your body. With time, these contractions help your prostate relax, your bladder regain control, and your nights become quieter and more restful. For many men, this one small exercise becomes life-changing. A few minutes a day that restore dignity, confidence, and control. And now that you've learned all 5 movements, let's turn them into one simple routine you can follow daily, step by step. To make this simple to start and easier to stick with, let's turn these 5 exercises into a 7-day prostate kickstart plan. Day 1 to 2. Gentle activation. Focus on 3 light exercises: standing heel raises, seated leg lifts, deep breathing with abdominal lift. Do 1 to 2 sets of each. Your only goal these first 2 days is to wake up circulation and get used to the movements. Day 3 to 4, add support and strength. Keep doing heel raises and seated leg lifts, and now add bridge holds. Start with 8 to 10 bridges, holding 3 to 5 seconds at the top. You're beginning to open the hips, relieve pressure from the lower back, and move more blood through the pelvic area. Day 5 to 7, target the prostate directly. Continue all the above, and now introduce pelvic floor contractions, Kegels. Begin with 8 to 10 gentle squeezes twice a day. Combine them with deep breathing before bed. By the end of week 1, most men notice something has changed. Maybe they fall asleep faster, feel less heaviness in the pelvis, or wake up one fewer time at night. That's your sign that your body is responding. From here, you simply repeat the cycle and slowly increase holds and repetitions at your own pace. Before we wrap up, let's quickly answer a few questions many men ask. I have lower back pain. Can I still do the bridge exercise? Yes, but take it slow. Lift your hips just a few inches, hold for 2 seconds, and stop if you feel sharp pain. Over time, your back will actually get stronger. I'm taking medication for BPH. Can these replace it? No, these exercises are not a substitute for treatment. They're a natural support system that helps your medicine work better by improving circulation and muscle tone. When should I stop and see a doctor? If you ever feel pain, blood in your urine, or trouble emptying your bladder, stop right away and get checked. That's your body asking for attention, not resistance. Keep moving safely, and your prostate will thank you. So now you know, walking helps, but it's not enough when it comes to protecting your prostate. These 5 simple exercises rebuild the deep muscles that walking misses. They help blood flow freely, reduce pressure, and give your body the support it needs to function the way it was meant to. Start small, stay consistent, and you'll be amazed at how much your comfort, confidence, and nightly sleep can improve in just a few weeks. If this video helped you, please give it a quick like and share it with another man who might need it too. And when you're ready, watch my next video, Top 7 Daily Foods for Men Over 60 with High PSA. It's the perfect follow-up to today's routine, showing how the right foods can calm inflammation and support your prostate from the inside out. Stay strong, stay steady, and I'll see you in the next one.